to this guided meditation. The intention of this recording is to assist in the cultivation of easeful and nourishing sleep. It may also be used to release chronic tension, activate and balance the endocrine system, or in any other way you find useful. Along with following this meditation, I invite you to consider additional ways to deepen and enhance your sleep. For some people, essential oils and self-massage are of great benefit. For others, strength training and sunlight are the missing pieces. For others still, modifying their diet and eating patterns will produce a more satisfying rest. Throughout this recording, reference is made to our chakras, areas in the body which have been identified by many ancient traditions, such as yoga, Taoism, and Ayurveda, as having a crucial role in our holistic health and functioning. The location of these chakras, as described by the ancient masters, often match the major nodes of what modern science calls the endocrine system. For example, the second chakra has its anatomical home in the adrenal glands, the fourth in the thymus, the sixth in pituitary, and so on. I suggest using these theories only insofar as they are useful for you, perhaps to provide structure for practice, or a map for inner exploration. For as the Buddha said, only accept what passes the test by proving useful and beneficial in your life. Thank you. We're about to begin. I invite you to begin today by finding a comfortable way to hold your body for the next 20 minutes. This could be sitting on the edge of a wooden chair or against a tree, propped up on the sofa, in a yogic asana, or in any other way you can comfortably relax while staying alert. If you are listening to this before sleeping, you might arrange the room so that you can enter sleep during or after the recording with no disturbance. Close the curtains, turn off the phone, and lie down on your back, perhaps with the knees raised and supported. Okay, we will move into some breath work. What we're looking for here is a sense of the in-breath moving up the body like a wave, beginning in the pelvis, ending at the head. The out-breath moves in reverse, descending down the throat and chest through to the pelvis. I will narrate a couple of breaths from here. Then there will be space to breathe in your own time, using this wave motion. At all times during this meditation, try to maintain your effort at around 70%, or a little less. Relaxation will not be reached through straining and pushing. Now, gently expel any air from your lungs. Breathe from the base of your torso up through the lower, middle, and upper belly. The diaphragm, lungs, chest, and throat. Up to the base of the skull. Without holding, release the breath steadily in reverse order. throat, upper chest, lower chest, upper belly, lower belly. Imagine a sheet of water rising up and down, touching front, back, and sides simultaneously. One more breath together, rolling from the base of the torso through to the midbrain and flowing out in reverse order. Finding a balance between directing the breath and releasing whatever tension prevents it from being naturally full, as the breath of children often is. Rolling up, rolling down, 70%, consistent effort. Allowing the breath a move towards its naturally full expression. It is said that illness cannot exist in an oxygen-rich environment. Remember that this tool, this great engine of vitality, is always available. Now, 2 breaths in your own time. I invite you to feel what is present now. Emotions, thoughts, energy, sensations, a story. Stillness. We are moving towards our first chakra, the root. As we explore the chakra or endocrine system, I offer you 3 ways to engage: with breath, with sound, or with color. If breathwork feels most resonant for you, breathe in and out of the area I describe. If sound is a clearer way, make sounds, tones, or humming from and around the area I describe. If colors interest you most, perceive and receive the nourishment of the colors I describe, perhaps arising from that chakra point. Whichever path you choose, send now your focus to the root chakra. Its endocrine equivalents are the reproductive glands. Ovaries in women, testes in men. The chakra point is at the base of the torso, on the pelvic floor, or perineum. If one is standing, it points downwards. If choosing to work with breath, send, as best you can, your breath to this point. Breathe in and out here, expanding without pushing, releasing without collapsing. Continue in this way. If sounding, hum, sing, or tone in and from this area. It may be difficult at first to feel the vibrations in such a specific location, what is more important is your intention to do so. If using colours, open your awareness to be saturated by the gift of red. Red as a rose, as blood. Literally feel the essence, the message, and the nourishment of the colour red. As we move through this sequence, the instructions will become shorter, and the time for self-practice longer. Whatever your choice, meet at the root chakra now. Moving soon to the sacral chakra. This is a point 2 or 3 inches below the navel, at the midpoint between the back of the spine and the skin of the belly. If nothing particular can be felt here, just choose a spot roughly the size of a golf ball in this area. The colour gift of the sacral chakra is orange. Now, whether breathing, sounding, or feeling colours, do so from the sacral chakra. There will be a 1-minute silence. Moving now to the solar chakra, located at the midpoint between front and back, around the level of the stomach, just below the solar plexus. The endocrine equivalent is the pancreas. The color of this chakra is yellow, perhaps a sunshine yellow or golden radiance. Over to you. the chest, around the midpoint between front and back. The color of this chakra is green. Moving to the throat chakra, which often holds tension from not speaking truly or expressing freely. Its endocrine equivalent is the thyroid. Feel for it in the center of the throat. The color I invite you to work with here is sky blue. Breathing, sounding, or receiving the color. Now to the center of the brain, the sixth chakra, sometimes known as the third eye. Its anatomical mirror is the pituitary gland. The color of this chakra is indigo, a deep royal blue, moving towards the purple of twilight. Breathing or sounding now from the brain center, or opening to perceive the message of indigo. For now, we will go no further than the seventh chakra. It is located at the top of the head, on the midpoint of a line drawn between the ears. Its physical counterpart is said to be the pineal gland. It points upwards when one is and the color is violet, a medium bright purple hue, at the opposite end of the spectrum to red. The seventh chakra points up, first, or root, points downwards. In a healthy body, energy flows through the spine between these points. Breathe, sound, or colour at this point, the crown of the head. Okay, I invite you to enjoy a few rolling breaths, as we did earlier. Alternatively, you may like to do nothing for a while. We will descend through the chakra points now, quicker than before, and with the focus on release and relaxation. You may continue to use sound and colour if that serves you best. Feel the area around the crown of the head. Note any tension and breathe into it. Release, dissolve, and sink whatever blockage or sensations you can. Take a few moments here. Shifting focus to the brain center, noting tension, holding, imbalance, pain, or any other sensations. Breathe in and out from there. Oxygenate the brain. Allow this area to release, to relax as deeply as you can. Dissolve and sink any remaining tension. Moving now to the throat area, allowing the throat and neck to open. This is essential for deep, natural breathing. Invite the feeling of breath to move around and from this area, at the center of the throat. Dissolve and sink whatever tension you can here. Dropping down to the heart center. Send your awareness down, your mind down, your breath down to the heart center. Simply breathing, noticing, and allowing there. If you can, gently release any tension around the heart. solar chakra, doing whatever you need to do for release and relaxation here. Breath, sound, colour, or nothing at all. Breathe into and from the solar centre, an area often involved with digestive imbalances. Dissolve and sink down any tension or blockages you find there. Second or sacral chakra now. This is the origin of energy and grace within the human frame. Breathe into and from the sacral chakra, taking more time after this meditation if needed. You will know which of the points we touched on today are easiest for you to access and which require more focus. Root chakra, the colour red, the connection to earth and biology. Breathing from, around, and into this area. Dissolve and sink down into the earth any tension or discomfort here. Feeling the whole spine now. Eyes are gently closed. Breath allowed to be natural. Whole spine, whole torso, whole body. Comfortably alive and completely relaxed. Letting go. Letting go into the bed, into the floor, into the earth, and letting go, sinking, dropping, whole body dropping, sinking.